y'all, it's the Southern Woods here. Welcome back to another Ages of Conflict War simulation. Last time around, we were in the year 1300. We jumped ahead a little bit to 1492, the year Columbus sailed the ocean blue. Alright, so what did America look like the year that he landed? Alright, this is what it generally looked like. Alright, we have 64 different major tribes, peoples, whatever you want to call it. A couple big ones, alright? The Aztec Empire has resurfaced, all right? So, you know, they're a big one that are going to fall soon in real history. The Cherokee, all right? The Cherokee Nation has come up around this time that Columbus has landed, although I don't think Columbus was aware of them based on where he landed, right? As well as some other ones, all right? There's some in Canada that have fallen by this point. So, just curious. Let's see what happens. Run it up. Who do you want to win? Let me know. Let's go. 1492, before the Spanish start conquering everything and start, bringing the diseases. These are the last chance for some of these tribes to have some glory. All right. If you went back in time and said, hey, all right, Wichita, you won some simulation in the future, they'd probably have no idea what the hell you're saying. Alright, so we have some falling, of course, the Chinook, whoever the heck this is. Alright, try to pronounce that all you want. You won't hear it from me. The Guanahatabe, alright, that's what I'm going to say is my best guess. I feel like it's a good guess, alright. Aztec Empire, alright, they're doing decently down here, alright. They're trying to do some things. We have the Blackfoot Confederacy and Crow, alright. Big contentious battle between them. The Tocobaga fell in Florida, as well as the Klamath. Alright, the Pomo just fell to the Wintu out here in the west coast. Big one fell. Alright, the Chippewa fell to the Sac Fox people. Alright, Chippewa is one of the more prominent Native American tribes in history. The Massachusetts people have fell, as well as the Appalachee, which were down here in Florida. Of course, a lot to keep up with here. Alright, so focus on the side of the map that you want to. But the Muskogee, alright, conquered by the Cherokee. Alright. As y'all know, I'm like 5% Cherokee, just like any other person in the South would say. But it runs strong in me. You see my skin, it's red. That's not racist. That's true. It's genetic. All right. The Missouri fell as well a minute ago. We have the Miami people of Ohio, present-day Ohio, moving up into Canada, into Innu territory. The Waxhaw and the Nez Perce conquered as well. So the Crow, all right, doing some work out here. All right, looks like the Blackfoot Confederacy is going to get the upper hand against the Crow people, and they do. Meanwhile, we had a tribe fall up here, the Yakuts and the Lenape people also falling. So we have 44 nations left. Let's just look at the statistics real quick. In terms of total area, Plain Creek up here in Canada got the most, followed by the Innu, as well as the Blackfoot Confederacy. But overall, all right, no one with a huge territorial advantage. All right, looks like the Pawnee are going to fall to the Kiowa, as well as the Ohlone people, conquered by the Maidu. All right, the Tarascan people, conquered by the Apache, which have moved down, so now they're the neighbors of the mighty Aztecs. All right, the Aztec warriors. More people fall in present-day Florida. When I was little, I lived by a road called Catawba Drive. All right, drive named after the tribe. What a mouthful. Say that 5 times fast. The A's conquered by the Calusa people, again in Florida. So Florida almost solely controlled by the Calusa. Northern Paiute fell to the Wintu up here. Southern Paiute also fell, so all the Paiutes falling. And it looks like the Aztecs really having control of the Caribbean now for the most part. Really doing some work in there. The Navajo looks like they're going to fall to the Patayan. The Navajo, one of the newer tribes here in the simulation series. I don't think they were in the 1300 battle. Plains Creek going to fall to the Sioux, so that's going to be huge for the Sioux tribe, although they're kind of split up, as you can see. Miami looks like they're going to fall. All right. Innu, Sac Fox going to get a good bit of that. Looks like the Choctaw going to fall to the Plaquemine Mississippian people. All right, still got a couple Mississippian peoples up in here in 1492. But one of them just fell to the Sioux, which again, their territory looking all the more funkier, split up between the Sac Fox and the Blackfoot Confederacy. Speaking of, Blackfoot Confederacy is having to retreat because the Lakota pushing deep into their territory. Blackfoot Confederacy has fallen, so we have 10 tribes or nations left, largest being the Innu, of course, followed by the Sioux and their wacky territory, and then the Catawba, all right? Talking about economy, we have the Plaquemine Mississippian, all right, down here, very rich, followed by the Wintu out west and the Sioux. All right, put your bets in. Who's going to win? It definitely wasn't the Sac Fox, as you just saw. Uh-oh. The Sioux, huge push, almost completely taking out the Innu, which barely has any land left. Now they have their sights on the big economy down here, which they're going to take out. The Aztecs, they had just lost a good bit of their economy, so that's not good for them. The Calusa, conquered by the Catawba people, which are looking pretty formidable now. The Lakota have fallen. So now we have 6. The Catawba, the Sioux, Innu. Looks like the Sioux just fell. They were on such a good run, too. Oh, wow. The Catawba people. New tribe. They weren't here in 1300, so this is their time to shine here. Innu have fallen. All right, one of the big ones. So we have the Wintu, the Patayan, Aztec Empire, and Catawba. Aztec Empire and Catawba is all that's left, and Catawba wins. Used to live by Catawba Drive over in Georgia, all right? And now the Catawba have won. Their victory sealed. I never knew. I knew it was a Native American name all the time I looked at that road sign, but now there's some more significance to it. Hit me with that like button if you like this simulation, all right? Pretty soon we're going to see what the map looks like after Columbus and all the Spanish started messing around with some things, all right, and do a simulation then. But if you want to see more of these outdoor videos, food reviews, hit that subscribe button, join the Southern Woods community. And without further ado, I'll see y'all in the next one. Southern Woods out.